Hey guys, we are getting ready to start a brand new project. I'm calling this H2O 032. House sits on the water. It's a beautiful location. We're using 032 aluminum metal. Let's go. All right, guys, that was a nice little ride. It's like 50 degrees out this morning. It feels really good. Let's get on this roof and check this out. All right, the demo process is underway. You can see the 30-pound felts coming up right now. Now we got a lot of areas to prep on this roof. We're gonna be removing all this old flashing at all the roof to wall locations, cut the stucco, pull this flashing out, prep these walls with new aluminum flashing prior to the new stucco being installed. Now, once the stucco is installed and we've worked around all these areas, we'll have the painter come in, get all the roof affected areas painted before the new panels get installed. Now, when I was growing up, this is how metal roofs were installed. Typically, you would have 30-pound felt down as your base sheet, whether they used round caps in this case, some cases square caps or tin tags. They would then use this 15-pound slip sheet to cover the dissimilar metal so that these fasteners would never touch the metal. Now with this new roof, we're going to be using a peel and stick direct to the plywood sheeting. The panels will then be applied directly to the peel and stick. All right, now we're going to be replacing 2 solar tubes on this roof as well. The next solar tube is going to look square compared to this round spaceship design. It's also going to protect the home from water intrusion. I'm taking a look at this copper cap right now over this fireplace, and I think by looking at this right now, I'm going to want to take this off so that we don't have patina running down to the new aluminum roof. So far I'm not seeing any, but I'd hate to go this far into this project and not eliminate this now. We also have a lot of cracks up here too that I'm looking at. When the stucco guy's here, we can seal all this, waterproof it, and have a simpler look without damaging the metal below. All right, guys, I just brought you down here to the dock. The current is moving really good right now. It's a beautiful day out. I was hoping for some better views down here, but actually the views are going back up toward the house. The only thing I'm missing right now is breakfast, but that's next. But this view sitting here is really, really cool. Now, once this house is ready for paint, the homeowner had a lot of water come in at this location where the fireplace is. There was no stains in the ceiling. Figured out that it was coming from the ground out here. So when the painter comes, we'll grub back this mulch away from the wall, and then we'll eventually paint this entire wall as well as that window wall with elastomeric paint.
This guy got nothing but time on his hands.
Doing shiplap all the way down, you're gonna stop right here.
Stop right there.
All right, that's cool.
Is that cool?
Yeah, it works. All right, this is the first ever house tour with a Honda e-bike. So when you come through the front doors, check out these ceilings. You guys are doing a really good job. This carries all the way through to the back porch. All right, so we'll check out the interior in a little bit. I just came by here to check this waterproofing deck that's got to be done still. This has a really cool view right here of the water. It's over here several different times checking on this project. You may have seen it in some old videos. I have no clue. All right, this is a cool little, what is this, a bathroom, obviously? A little cabana bath, little venti over there, maybe a toilet here. You can see the plumbing in the floor. Ceiling looks really cool. Tiles actually look kind of nice too. Kind of goes with the theme here on the water. Now this must be the master coming off that porch. There's a shower in there, bathroom I should say. Come through here, looks like we got a closet space. Another closet space. Shiplap, chair rail all over the place. This is a guest bedroom. Closet over there behind me. And then we got a bathroom right over here to the right. The ceiling's kind of unique. It's a little bit high, a little bit low. It's kind of cool. This looks like a guest bath, future guest bath. This gets built out. I'll bring you guys back here when this project is done. I'm like seeing the interior right now. I haven't seen it in a really long time. The walls are in place right now. The tiles in this bath. This is really cool. It's not grouted yet, but it's gonna look really good when it's finished. So we got Joey in here today. He's setting tile in this bathroom. This is like, what are we? Is this another guest bedroom, guest suite, or what is this? Daughters, okay, all right. Very cool. This bedroom looks really neat. I like these doors. Again, I haven't seen these before. Little closet. Nice and solid. We got another little small closet right here. But this view is really cool as well. We've got another door leading onto the porch where we started. We're gonna go downstairs and check out what this garage looks like. All right, now where I'm standing right now, eventually there's gonna be stairs coming down to this basement. Over here to the left, you've got the elevator shaft that's gonna be coming down to the left of the front door. Then as you walk through here, it's a little bit low for me, but this is a solid basement down here. You have plenty of storage. You actually have a Porsche covered up over here underneath the car cover. Plenty of room, as you can see, for all the bicycles. Anything basically you wanna store down here. You got a access door to my left. You also have another one to the right. And then you've got your bay doors right here going back out to the street. All right, we're back over here right now. I'm getting ready to meet with the painter. I want to show him what I'm wanting exactly and where I want that elastomeric paint. This entire wall, she had a lot of groundwater come in here too. Now, this could have been the window. The windows are getting replaced. But I figured since we're going along this wall anyways, just to do elastomeric from the corner all the way across to all the way down that portion I showed you. You good with that? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. So one thing we gotta watch and be careful for is we're gonna see whether or not we could reuse these. We gotta cut the stucco to pull out the old flashing. This might be an issue. So we'll talk to the homeowner. We may have to fill this all in and eliminate the vents on this side just because as we get closer over here, this is gonna have to get a lot smaller. All right, now that we have the felt removed, the peel and stick is in place. We are going after each one of these returns. We're cutting out the stucco, pulling out the old flashing, and prepping this for new flashing and new stucco as well. Now that we have the stucco removed here at the cupola over the center of the home, we're gonna add a 2x4 so that when we attach our 6x6 flashing, we have something to secure to. We're also gonna need that 2x4 so we can attach the stucco stop. So what you're looking at right now is the 6x6 wall flashing attached to the base of this chimney. The next step is going to be installing the stucco stop. Once the stucco stop's in place, we'll be ready for stucco. Now where I'm at right now is a very small return. We're gonna have to box this out with some 2x so that when we use the seamer to install the 1.5-inch tall standing seam, we're not hitting the underside of the soffit. All right, we're finally ready to start installing these panels. Now, all the roof affected areas have been painted and we're waiting on the fabrication of the new shutters now. Now this 032 aluminum roof system is going to outlast the Galvalume roof that was here before. You could see all the rust that was on this roof prior to us coming in here and removing the old roof system. We also installed a stainless steel chimney cap in lieu of that rusted cap that was on here. It was copper, it was gonna patina and run down to the new panel, so that was changed out as well. You can see once these walls are painted to match the roof areas that we went ahead and addressed. It's gonna look really good with this new Dove Gray roof. You ready for some lunch? Can you call up to the house and ask for some hamburgers, please? Hey guys, I hope you find this video helpful. Remember, if you're gonna put a metal roof on and you're in the salt area, you're gonna wanna use aluminum. And you're gonna wanna make sure you replace all your roof to wall locations as well. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Until next time.
See